Speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
You trying to strip the ball?
Mm-hmm. It's never too late to start early.
Play fake here on first down. Got some room at the 30. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even when everyone keeping an eye on him.
Fucking bullshit.
A guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Bam, let's try to stay on the line with us.
Try to stay on the line?
Yeah, so they fucking doesn't. They don't.
On first down, Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they were coming out of the fourth.
Yeah, stay on the line with this dude, so when they go to fake snap, the guys won't jump. I can keep the defense on aggressive all game.
Okay.
You don't see quite as well. That's why you rely on your left tackle.
And if we're gonna do that,
I'm waiting on callback for
this situation. That didn't happen.
That's why I said I open. But if I went on laptop, then yeah, you can use it.
God damn it. Where are you, Bama?
I'm on the line, but if I get on one, the other one's still going to jump,
so
remember?
5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the two defensive tackles right near the football.
No problem. I'm going to go to a 3-4, 3 lineman.
One eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Yellow.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Yes,
Clark open right side.
How in the fuck?
A big hit. Knocked down
I was trying to do my claim this
Looks to be right around the 40.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
523, 84, and P.O. Box.
Third down.
43,
it's Sanders. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
88063.
Tried to run right to the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Nobody's
Good catch. He was
Damn, cover that shit, dude.
Give him 5 on the play there. And that enables him to also pick up the first. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain, and it's second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Come on, let me fucking run, dude.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
So
back.
goddamn stupid with that fucking screen
I'm
flip.
not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
I'm trying to put it up right now. Joel, run this.
You got it.
Now a give to Peterson.
Shit.
No, ma'am. I said I'm trying to pull it up right
Only
now.
about a yard up to the 21.
He waits till he gets to his fucking
in the NFL tell me if I beat and dominate the
confidence
guy
or whatever the
across
hell you
from me,
call it.
I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part
Okay,
of the
I
game.
gotta pull it
But
up.
when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken
Nah,
tackle,
this is the
but he didn't get
championship.
away because the rest of the
Oh,
guys
square,
are
a circle.
on the ground.
Oh, too bad, dude.
And he's going to be brought down.
Good job.
You said from the 30 to what now?
This first quarter. Alongside
I
the
know.
former defensive back Charles
Oh, okay,
Davis,
yeah,
I'm
this was
Brandon
kind of
Gordon.
still.
It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
It was Crossmark. The employer was Crossmark. Yes, ma'am.
Now a run with Peterson.
It was like a Wal.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and
It
it'll
was
be
a
second
Crossmark
down.
Walmart retail.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4
Yes,
yards.
ma'am.
They got
It was,
5 here. They've got to
it
feel
was-
pretty good about that one.
It was online through the y'all work for some job site? Yes, ma'am.
Peterson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4
Oh,
now.
dude.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and
Yes,
we praise
ma'am.
the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle.
was the,
There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always
it
have
was
to
the same
exert their
thing,
body, but sometimes they
Crossmark.
dish them out themselves.
But these Crossmark are from different different locations.
Now Young from the gun on third down. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's
For
intercepted.
that week,
Picked off at the 45.
So I can't go for,
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know
Okay.
better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
okay, well, it's Raymond Security.
So after
Yes,
the
ma'am.
INT, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
Yes, ma'am.
Hard
It was
to
a
attain, but that's what they were
security
searching for
officer.
as that pass goes incomplete.
So the
Online,
incomplete
yes,
pass
yeah,
brings
website.
up second down.
Yes, ma'am.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Yes,
Throwing
ma'am. I
is
did.
Rodgers on third down. And Eifert
Fuck
has
out of
it.
here. Cover the
And he's
fucking
gonna
middle.
get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They give him 14 yards that time. Fresh set of downs. And now here's a carry heading left. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
WHELAN Security.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's
Okay.
taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more after this.
This week, I plan on going online and going in person.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Now a handoff looking right.
God damn it.
And he will take this one in for a
Dude,
touchdown.
man, are you...
A great play there. 14 yards. And
Fuck it, I don't care if I lose my fucking divisional.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
No, ma'am.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line.
What the fuck?
Conventional football.
Yo,
Yeah, that's me.
the
My
music.
bad. My bad. Hold on. Let me.
20-yard line on a kickoff return.
Is it all right?
That's a disappointment.
Okay,
But some
thank
of
you.
these team special teams coaches
Shut up, Bama.
approval by the
Shut
head
up.
coach. They give them full authority to go
No, he's on the
I
phone.
didn't come here to listen to you.
No,
I'm
no,
joking,
Bam's on the
Bama.
phone.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
Looks like he had green on that play.
bro, do you need your cards back?
To the air here after the INT.
I was hoping he'd be on this morning, but I didn't see
Yeah,
him.
I'm sorry, dude. Like,
Whoop
the old
your
lady had like a childhood
Yeah,
friend
whoop a
come
hoe.
over, like really good friend, and beers got involved. So like I've been up. I just spaced it out. Like I can get on right now and just put them back to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll probably run some today if you want.
I haven't went to sleep yet, bro.
Oh, you haven't.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I can give them back like right now, you know.
Hey, whoop a hoe.
Oh yeah.
I told you,
Just
man,
put
you
him
the
up in the
bro.
trade.
I told you, bro. If we get him in the
I don't know what all I gave you.
I tell you,
I know
I
the
can't.
center, Carmichael, and
I remember I gave you a poll for an elite card or an
Yo,
elite
one on
token.
one, no will.
Green Bay Packer, I think, was for Carmichael.
Retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
But I
Shit.
told you, man. If,
that's alright. I can give you some gold players back.
Now that definitely hurts.
Or
But
Whatever
then you
want,
can't
man.
sell those, you know, until we get it right.
And they don't get
hold
it
on,
done.
man.
They give
I
up
would
the
need to
scramble
stop.
and a pickup for a first down.
I said, I told you. As soon as I get in
What
this
is
game,
some?
the mother
I'll
call
figure this out. I gave you an 81 punter or kicker. Remember that?
Throwing on first down. Flushed out
Ooh,
right.
cooker.
It was. I think it was a kicker. It could have been an 81 or not, but I know it was an 81. It could have been a kicker or not. My bad. I'm sorry.
What you're doing on offense, you just can't
No,
shake anyone
don't do
free.
present.
They tried their
Don't do
best to
that.
find
That's
someone
just.
open, but they
It
took
give
every
when you do a
passing alley,
possession
every
catch,
angle,
it gives the
shut them
computer enough time to react to a pick.
Young. Back to the air on
Yo,
second
right here, right here, right
down.
here.
He's gonna fire
Oh,
it
my
down
God.
the middle of the
Oh,
field.
my God, I was open.
And it's intercepted.
I was wide the fuck open, bro.
Right around the
I'm telling you, it
43.
was
I was
wide
open for a while. Alright, this is what kind of game we're gonna have.
Yeah, bro, it was wide open,
It's a
bro.
touchdown.
Oh my God.
I'll just leave now.
Yes.
Get my
This tight
fucking
end was
cards
wide
back.
the fuck
Did
open.
I just see
Like when nobody in the
I
sight.
got you,
that
bro.
had to be? Come
I'm
on,
sorry that I didn't get on. Yeah, if you need to leave, go ahead. Like I'm on now. I'm in.
I don't know how long you're gonna
sorry.
stay on for.
I'm on now. Like I could stay on for about 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Like you're watching your old game
Alright,
film
well,
up here in
I'll
your
back
head.
out of this game.
That's the dream.
Well, I mean,
I've been
if
that
you
player.
just started, then
never
just finish
was.
it.
That's
Because I
fielding
know
in the end zone.
you let me get your Mike Ponce and you made a Mike Singletary.
Cost him about 5 yards as he'll get
You can
this
keep the
only back to
Singletary.
the 20.
That's fine.
And out now
Are you
comes
sure?
Jacksonville
Yeah,
as
that's
they get
fine.
ready to go.
I just want the
Already
Mike
down 2
Ponce
touchdowns
and
here in
the
first half. This
Carmichael.
becomes a pretty important
Yeah,
drive,
yeah,
doesn't it?
Carmichael. But
It does, and a
okay,
lot of
so
teams
I know I
script
gave
plays, we
you.
know
I
that,
sent
right?
over a
They pack
gold
script to start
Green
the
Bay
ball
Packer.
game, and typically
His
those
name,
scripts
his
go
first name
between
started
12
with a
and
G,
25 plays.
like Geronimo or some fucking weird ass
Yeah,
name. But he was a
Geronimo.
black
Really not very
person.
deep into their script. I think they just stay
Yo,
with it.
No
yo,
offense.
Oh my God.
No
Look at
offense.
those.
I'm just saying.
Bro, you need to start looking for
Anything, at
me,
least
yo.
3
I'm
points,
wide
get
the
that
fuck
0.
open, yo. I'm talking
Because
about.
and then remember you sent me hold on.
As
Yeah,
they'll
I'm
stop
at-
it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, like, no, like, as soon as I hit the sidelines, I'm wide open. I'll let you know
Alright,
that.
I'm
I ain't
backing
no
out
problem.
again.
First down. Finding
But wait, who's offensive coordinator? Whipple?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is this, you guys playing squads?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel so hated on Bama. Me and Gerald did so much to get you to 5-0, and then you want to just play with a different random. All right. So fuck my offense and my offensive play calling. All right. You're muted.
Throwing on first down.
Oh, good shit, bro.
No, I left the game.
No, I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around, Bama. I'm just giving you shit, boy.
Alright, so
that one for 14 yards and another first. Looking to throw.
Have fun with it too, it's nice.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Some of the fans here.
Yeah, kick this field goal, because remember what happened last time, bro. We need the field goal.
Oh, yeah, see, it's going to be a bitch because I was making tokens this morning and I fucking forgot,
with 4
so.
seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Nah.
From the left hash, this from 39.
Good shit.
And Boswell's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I want to win my
division.
division.
Back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Marquise Ponce, South Geronimo, wasn't it?
No.
Alright, well, let's see.
AFC Cup. This is my last game for the Super Bowl.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh yeah, this right here, my last game to the Super Bowl. That's this dude.
Out come the
Who we playing
Jaguars
against?
now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
This
They have
day
the
Super
ball here
Bowl.
for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit,
How can you do
We'll see what
this?
adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
No, this ain't no Super Bowl, bro. This is AFC Championship.
I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real. I'm doing it though.
Oh
this is
my
a
God,
really
dog.
important drive.
I'm not
We
giving
often
up on
talk
this
about
game.
teams
They
scripting
ain't got us
plays
by
to start
much.
a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Back to throw.
Oh, good shit, yo.
He's going to flip one out here to his
Good,
running
bro,
back.
good shit.
And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right there around the 35-yard line. 10 yards
Not
there.
been
Good
tight
enough
end
for Jags first down.
again.
Now Young. Off play action. On the move
Oh
to
shit,
his
Gronkowski.
left.
I did a
And
possession
free.
catch,
The
man.
collision there jarred
soon
the
I
ball
pulled in,
loose
that
and
dude
brings
hit me.
up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one
I
that has to
have no
absorb the
idea.
contact.
I'm not
and
concerned
as a
with fucking
result,
selling them. I'll
unable
just
to hold
keep
on to
this
the football.
cards, fight the bullet.
Second down now after the incompletion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now we'll look to throw here on second
No,
and 10.
dude, I don't even take any type of way. It's fine. I'll always get the cards I need.
11 yards there for Jacksonville.
We're gonna
and
go
a
for
first
something
down
else.
as well.
Yeah,
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense.
Yo,
Rush
yo.
the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back
I did a
the other
possession.
direction.
Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. A good pick
That's why I
up
just
there,
stood up, man,
26
because
yards.
they.
And at this stage,
Oh no.
the
I
second
want
half
you to
looks like they
keep
just wanted
my
find a way to
Singapore.
get it in the
You can
hands of
have
their
him.
playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
That's fine.
He's
They're
trying to
trying to
figure out
bait
how
me
to
in.
get the ball
They
to
ain't
the
stupid.
playmaker that you just described. Looking down at
Good
those
shit,
sheets, you
bro.
find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Nah,
And
dude,
they'll be inside
take that
the
shit.
25 now at the 24.
Not even worry about it. We play enough together.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you
Alright,
play.
Mike
If you're
Pouncey.
on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to
Yo,
throw.
no, go, run it. I told you, run
Dwayne
it.
Allen, 75 Dwayne Allen, tight end for Pouncey.
Bro, I seen you had it, man. That's the only reason I said, run it. You should have ran that.
And now look at him.
Yeah, you should have ran, I told you.
20, 10, 5.
Not yet, man. I can't give up. Fuck this. I don't give a damn.
Bama.
And he will take this one.
Alabama,
It's a
Bama.
touchdown.
So what?
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
That's why I told you to run the ball, man. Because I seen your ass. I was like, run it. I said I was open, and I said, nah, I ain't open no more.
Before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Nah, I told you to run it, yo.
He does that a lot.
That's why I told him to run the ball, because I seen he had it. That's why I said, run it.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Hold on.
And he'll take this one near the 25.
I actually have to mute them real quick. James and what the hell, mute me for like 2 seconds so I can hear Bob. I'll mute me in a second.
Decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just
that's how I try to have you to run the ball, man.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
Yo.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position
and
not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes
go and get a 2-point
conversion. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
We can be right back in this game.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch.
I don't think we need to do a score, get a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
But you hold that the L2 trigger too, huh?
Brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup.
Yeah,
and
me
it's
too.
a second down. Back to throw.
Yo, X.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Mix it up sometime on that.
22.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
What the fuck?
For the fourth time tonight, it's an
that was for me?
Picked off by Marshawn.
Oh, shit.
Turnover there as his guys
I know, but I seen that. Oh, my God.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And to give this time to the tailback.
I like running cover 2 defense on this team, man, because I run a cover 2 defense.
Yeah, I run
a cover 2.
It's really easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Okay, bet. That's why I like to watch the outside, too.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
See what I'm saying?
They sack him.
Hell, bro, we would have ran my defense with that cover 2, man. Cause that's all I run. Hey, bro, you gotta add me, man. We need to run, man.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Nah, you good, man. I come back.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back
you
at
see,
the
man, we getting that right now, dog. We stopping.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And then I'm running that cover 2 too, bro. Like, defense stopping right now, man.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Oh, bro,
and
we on the phone. We on the
They
phone.
cannot convert,
and then we need to go for
and
2-point conversion once we do
They
it.
fake the punt. It doesn't work out. The Jags offense
They
now
just
gets
keep
set
playing,
and heads back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
When I'm down like this, I just keep playing, see how many points I can score.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
Oh, my God, they knocked it off my hand, man. That's why I went late, man. I tried to let them play develop, then I just go.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
He's trying to come up. Just let me around about to scoop him up. I do the same thing. Yeah, he's gonna do it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, fuck.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
To the
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Yeah, good shit. Right, when you change the play.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section
but we need a 2-point conversion.
That was a super
We
quick
just
game.
gonna keep going for 2 points until we get up.
Right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
They'll let Peterson
God,
and
bro.
he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
I tried. But you guys still got hit by it too, though.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
It's okay, man.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Rodgers going to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
I'm playing a cover 2, and I'm playing a 6. You know how you gotta hit the triangle, and then press L1. Yeah.
And now on the pitch, the
good shit.
And the Jags
oh my God! I told you, didn't I tell you, bro? Didn't I tell you, bro? Only thing we need is a touchdown, bro. Only thing Jarrell left this game too early, man. I told you, never leave the game and just finish it out like it is. And you never know what might come back, you might not. If not, you just gonna goddamn play, man. You just gonna see how many points you can
give him a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
To throw is Young. Throwing to start the drive.
Oh, shit. Oh, my. Damn.
And this one is incomplete. Adrian Peterson was the intended target.
Let's come with a screen.
Bring up 2nd down.
We can score up.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback. Is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Nelson.
Here's Young to throw again. Here's a screen to Powell. AP still got it, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. Young on 3rd and 2.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Left side. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Young now on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now Young Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
and the hit
God, I thought
jarred
you
it
had
loose. It's incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off.
Need your best first down play, man.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And he gets those
act like
shoulders
you playing
right.
by
That pass will
yourself,
go
man.
from incomplete to complete.
To throw on 3rd down. Young.
Oh, good shit. Yep. Act like you playing.
He's got him complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Looking to throw.
Yo! Who you throwing to me?
And that should do it.
Who you throwing to?
Well, it's picked.
Oh my God!
That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Yes.
And that gives him now 3
I thought you seen me in the touchdown.
game.
But yes, I was in the touchdown. I thought you seen me.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011,
Oh,
wasn't
this
it? Kurt
nigga got the
Coleman?
aggressive
Yeah,
on
that's
him,
right.
bro.
The Eagles.
That's right. It's then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against
I
Washington.
didn't know he had
and
aggressive
Redskins.
That's
on him,
correct.
man. We don't need this. That's cool, man. We can get it back, man.
Defense showing blitz.
Yeah.
Rodgers looking to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Get us in this. I'm watching over here. You watch the other side. Watch the other side, just in case. What the?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I'm playing the
sticks, now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he motions the wide receiver. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, my God. You got to be shitting me.
And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Here's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, partner, even...